Hello! That was me acting retarded, and welcome to a commentary battle for Rome Total War. And this is a very cool battle. It's a 2v2 with 2 clans involved. I'm not actually playing in this game. I'll just be commentating, and it's an honour to be commentating on it because it's an expose, you can say, on 2 very good players, Stewieeee and Zeke, both from the HoS clan, or Harvesters of Sorrow, and they're playing against the CoH clan, and that's the Crusaders of Hell, I think it is. But Hell doesn't own them, which is what I thought. Anyway, so this is a little altercation that happens at the start. The Pontic player, commanded by Turkish. What's the word for it? He gets a bit hamstrung, and he sits there, and Zeke's going to pounce on it with all of his Armenian force, and he's going to hold them in place with his light cavalry, and then rips it all through with his heavily armoured cataphracts. And just like that, he's also in archer range, so he's flaming all these dudes, which includes a scythe chariot unit, and that's going to run amok in a second. So in the early stages of the game, Zeke's knocked out 2 light cavalry units. There's one of them right there, pansies, and 1 chariot archer unit. And the remnants of that attack are killing a chariot archer unit, or trying to. That's 2 Arab cavalry units. They're actually at full strength. And this 1 chariot archer unit is ripping them apart, and there they go. These chariot archer units are pretty strong in melee. Okay. And there's that scythe chariot unit running amok. Amok, not amok, as the Americans call it. Though they'll probably argue that that's their own language. Anyway, you try to teach them. Okay. Well, I think I'll give a more formal sort of introduction for these guys, so... Everyone please welcome Zeke and Stewieeee! Yay! You got it? Okay, cool, shut up now. Thank you. Actually, that was really similar to my last video. I'm running out of material. Anyway. Alright, this is the Armenian army commanded by Zeke. And he's got... I won't introduce every single unit because you'll just get bored. So let's do a little flyover in our Rome Total War helicopter. There we go. And you can see he's got 4 spearman units, just to be precise, and 6 archers and 4 cataphract units. Here's the Macedonian army. He's got 2 Cretans in front, so they're going to get the first shot off, and then he's going to run away before Carthage gets too close. You can see 4 heavily armoured companion units already, or heavily upgraded, I should say. Okay, so here comes the Carthaginian army. And it's advancing in all its Balearic power. He's got, the Carthaginians are commanded by Allor. And he has 6 Balearic slingers, and these guys have the range of archers and a faster rate of fire. They have less upgrades, but they're gonna destroy these archers, commanded by Stewieeee, as is written down. Carthaginian army is basically slingers and infantry. He's got 6 of these guys. The best heavy infantry in the game besides Spartans. Although that's sort of debatable, but anyway. The only cavalry he has are 3 of these light cavalry units. And they are very light. So that's Allor's army. And here is Turkish's army. So we're going to do another little flyover. And there you go. That's good enough. No complaints. He's got some scythe chariot units out the back. And he's just going to protect them for a bit. Okay. So I've seen this battle a few times, and unfortunately I have to edit some stuff out. Otherwise you guys get really bored. More bored than usual watching my video. So I'm going to pause it right here, and I'm going to come back in a second. Surprise! I didn't miss much. Pretty much that was just skirmishing, and now Turkish is going to advance this lone pike unit, And Zeke moves to surround it with cataphracts, and Turkish wisely sees that and withdraws. And just as these scythe chariot units come into range, Zeke's very quick in flaming them. He's going to try and make him run amok. So Turkish brought this pike unit up just to force his horse archers back. He actually managed to rout one. And now Turkish is going to be marauding with his Cappadocian cavalry. And he's going to try and suck Zeke into his spears. And he does a pretty good job there. But Zeke, like the start of the battle, he's going to focus more of his units. He's going to be faster in allotting more of his men to this little skirmish. And he's going to surround and destroy. And Zeke had a very good placing of these spearman units. And he just wiped out a whole chariot unit, scythe chariot unit. So that was very cool. He covered his retreat. Anyway. Okay, now Zeke's going to press home this advantage that he has. And he can't face these bronze shields face to face. But he can sure as hell flank them, and that's what he's going to do. He came very close there, those spears. Then he pulled out in time. Turkish's army is just in chaos now, and this is going to be a bitch to commentate. This commentator's nightmare, because everything's happening. But there's a few archers, and there's some pike units left. And Turkish in all the hassle, he sent a pike unit off into the distance. But here's the last little resistance from Pontus. They're getting completely overwhelmed. Actually, here's Turkish's last response. Here's some scythe chariot units. That's like the only real answer to cataphracts. The only other way you can kill cataphracts is to outsmart your opponent and bring them into your spears. But Zeke's going to lead these chariot units in a merry little dance, and then try and bring them behind his pikes. Whoa, look at us. And that's going to rat those chariot units. Thanks to Stewieeee, who's just arrived with this whole cavalry force. So there's little that Allor could do. So there you go. That was the end of Turkish's army. And now it's going to be very hard for Allor to win the game. He's going to have to engage his infantry. But he doesn't for a little while, so I'm going to pause it and come back in a second. So don't leave. Okay, here's the ending of the battle. And it's pretty much the remnants of Carthage getting annihilated by superior numbers. Just surrounded on all sides. And they're all going to die. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. A very sad thing happened recently, and that is that Zeke lost all of his Rome Total War replays. I don't know how it happened. But it's very sad. So if you have any of his replays, you're very lucky. It's a treasured commodity. I actually got mine off Viking X. So thank you Viking X for giving me this replay. So it's pretty cool to watch. And thank you to Zeke for saving it and giving it to Viking. Hope you guys enjoyed watching that replay, and have a good day. I'll see you guys all later.